Oh, good morning, back in the lakes. 6 days this time, got a good block. So we're doing 26 Wainwrights and 60 mile I believe. Today's route is the two fells that I missed off the Helvellyn route, which will have been 2 videos ago from this. And it's only 10k or 6 mile in old money, but it's a bit of a slog. So part here in Dunmail raise, at the bottom of the valley pretty much, bottom end of Helvellyn, well between Helvellyn and Grasmere. So we need to steeply climb up the left hand side of the valley up to Sandal, which is the final one we missed on this side of the valley anyway. Drop back down and then drop up the right hand side, which is Steel Fell. And it is absolutely clagged in. Driving over the A66, it got very moody very quickly. Not quite raining. I've just seen a bloke walk in front of the car and it is blowing a gale. But there's, even from the car, there's maybe, I don't know, 50 to 100 metres visibility before the clag starts, so it may feel a little bit of a pointless effort, but if it is blowing a gale, hopefully it moves it across by the time we get up. It was going to be 2 out and backs, but with it feeling like a bit of a slog, I found a way of making it into a circular route, which if I can work out how to do it, I'll put on the screen the 3D fly through on the OS maps. Get the bag loaded and get myself sorted, and then we'll be up. See you in a bit. Oh, just having a rest already. Gone all bloody faint then. It's steeply climbing. I weren't wrong right from the start. You see down there the cars on the road. It's all steeply uphill right from the start. I layered up because it was blowing a gale getting ready, and I'm sweating my head off already. So delayered, get my breath back, and we're heading up there and beyond. I think after that section it starts I can't even bloody speak, not levelling off, but gets a bit gentler. Bloody hope so anyway. So see the clag just sort of wisping away, but I'm not convinced we're getting good views. This might be the last of them. So yeah, see how we go. I'm not sure if this is going to pick up with audio, but just filming while I walk a bit. Wind's really gusting and it's blowing in and out. I've come off a path a few times, so I don't want to lose my concentration, but can't be far off now. I'm just keeping my eye out for the oh god, there's a junction when we're getting near the top, because when we come off Sandal we retrace the steps for about 100 metres, so I'm just keeping an eye out for that path. The wind's gusting, you can see it's blowing the clag, but still can't see a bleeding thing. Thankfully it's not as steep, but it's bleeding boggy instead. Which way to go? Right, I'm hoping to bleeding God this is Sandal. Jesus. I'm not sure it is though. So it's not Sandal. Oh, God. This is the these are the cairns that separate the junction that I was just saying before, if you even heard it. I've got to duck behind here to get out of the wind a bit. It is brutal. So it's just another maybe 50 or 70 metres that way to the summit. and then we'll be coming this way and then back down the other side. But coming back is going to be brutal because it's pretty much a full-on headwind, and it's tough. God, I got a bit concerned a bit further down there because it were the clag was certainly coming in. It were almost a proper whiteout. You could hardly see out, but it's sort of, you can see where you're going. It's just when the path gets a bit fainter, it's a bit, you just got to concentrate like you have with most routes. But I think it's just going to be a case of bag it. There's going to be no photos, there's no point. Get to the summit, come straight back off and get down back to the road and up Steel Fell. Oh, here we go. Seat Sandal. Finally. Or is that it? Don't say that's it. It will be what it is, it's gotta be. Here we are, Seat Sandal. My good God. I'm gonna grab my neck here. Oh, this will do. Jesus bloody Christ. Again, don't know if you're going to hear this. Proper strange summit. Might be easier, but it's not plugged in obviously, but Jesus. Yeah. I'm just going to call it that. Summit according to the map is over there, but it's just like a broken wall. So we'll call it that. I think 736 metres. But at this moment in time, I don't care. Right, not messing about, getting cold from finishing there, so I'm going to keep my map close to hand, make sure I pick the right path off and down towards the Grasmere end and make us way towards Steel Fell, which is probably going to be like this as well. Oh, the joys. Welcome to the lakes, eh? I'm happy to know that it wouldn't matter which way I went up, because the descent from here just past someone that was ascending, and it sounded just as steep, but it's grassy rather than the way we well, say we, like you've come. The way I went up, it was like a mix of grassy and rocky. But yeah, he said it was just as bad going up. So pretty brutal today. But, oh, I've got some nice views. Grasmere there, definitely is Grasmere. Oh, nail it. Sorry, it'll go back into hiding again in a minute. Little wisping across there. Oh no, stay there a minute. I was going to say this is just filler, because I've said before that I'm trying to stop waffling as much in my videos. But there's genuinely not much to show you today. I'm sure you've all seen clouds before, and I'm sure you've all seen grass before, but it's nice to all. That'll be on Helm Crag. Yeah, it is. That's the I'm going to say Stone Summit. Since my last video, which was there, I've realised it's actually called something I can't remember. I want to say Lion and the Lamb, but I think I'm getting mixed up with that painting in Bruges. Oh, I think I'm going delirious here. But yeah, where we're going there you can just about see. No, it's just disappearing in clag there. That's the ascent up to Steel Fell. There's some people going up now. And that summit, for God's sake, that summit's in Clag as well. Thought with it being about 200 metres shorter, couldn't think of a bloody word, we might have just got away with it, but no. That's a stunning view of Helvellyn Crag. Much better views now down towards Grasmere. Helvellyn Crag there. Not thinking of camera, is it? So yeah, much better views now. Grasmere water. Helvellyn Crag. Obviously the ridge there with Gibson Knot and Calf Crag, which you can't see. And then the nose up to Steel Fell. That clag is not lifting from there. And the route we've just come down from. So yeah, the car's going into Grasmere there. I'll be following it soon. God, that was brutal. I don't think it'll be that bad up on Steel Fell, but you know, I like tempting fate, is there? So yeah, just keep it on these views for a little bit so it's not a complete waste of time making this video. Definitely a good idea not even bothering to pack the drone. Oh, beauty of the lakes though, isn't it? Different every time. I'll probably do this route again, to be fair, or I'll do what they should have been originally, in the sense that this should have been one whole route, the Helvellyn route with Sandal and Steel Fell. Probably do it all in one big route, obviously in better weather. For all I'm moaning about the weather, it is the middle of winter, it's January, so you know, can't grumble too much. It could have been a hell of a lot worse. Right, so the next descent up to Steel Fell looks bloody steep, but the access road from the bottom there, not bloody steep enough. Yeah, this is the way we've come down. The flat calm at bottom, it was lovely, but I don't think Steel Fell's going to be anywhere near as bad as it was up Sandal. But obviously I could be wrong. So yeah, enjoying it again now. If it blows a gale, it can blow a gale. I was tempted to come down off Steel Fell, the Bob Graham way, directly up the middle of the fell. Horrifically steep, but I can't see that being the case when we get to it. You can see the ridge a lot better for Helvellyn Crag there. So I'll say about it being very undulating. It's a bit of a race against time to get down off. I believe that one just under Clag must be Gibson Knot, and then Calf Crag right the other side. Yeah, it must be. But yeah, just up this bit, and I'm not even sure that's halfway up. Oh, it's going up the nose of it, but it's a long old slog. White building there on the other side of the road, that's where we crossed over, I believe. Yeah, it is. And I followed this road that meanders round and up. Yeah, and the wind's starting to build up, so the sea Sandal's way beyond there. That looks like it could rain any time. But yeah, let's get up. Oh, we're gonna have a good feed tonight. Should be just over halfway up now. I've just seen my car back over that way. We're coming to a bit known as Cotra Breast, or Cotra Breast, and then from there it's not long at all. So we get onto the plateau and then turn left for the summit. Wind's picking up. Oh, calves are burning, but really bloody enjoying it now. Oh, looking forward to a good pint now. Front one, and that trail you can see zigzagging just in front of it. That's the path that we took up to see Sandal. Clyde's lifted from this morning, and then the side of this cliff here for Steel Fell, that is the Bob Graham route. Ridiculously steep, and yeah, we're not far at all now. Steel Fell. Steel Fell, bringing all the views. Jesus bleeding Christ. Yeah, this will be short but sweet. Woo. Well, according to the map, this is the true summit. 552 metres. And we're getting off. Jesus, wet. Blood's vibrating through me bloody lug holes. Yeah. I was wrong when I said it won't be as bad as seeing Sandal. Chuffing hell. Right. Probably come back to wrap up when we're back down off under the clag and wind. It's bloody freezing. Just about to come back out of the clag. Helvellyn just coming into view there. Looking stunning. Some of them winds up there, Jesus. Okay, like at Langdale campsite when I don't think I did speak about it actually, because it was after the Lingmore Fell video. I was supposed to do Bow Fell, it never happened. Oh wow. Yeah, just the wind's building up. But very boggy, I suppose summit area really. Wasn't expecting that. A lot of these little tiny sort of tarns, which are, I think tarn's a bit of a stretch, just obviously where the ground's saturated and absolutely flooded, but yeah. I have to cross over a stile as well, which is a death trap to say the least. Oh, yeah, there we go, look at that, Helvellyn, stunning. So we could, fucking hell, it's steep. We come straight down the nose and then we sort of turn off and then follow the trail that's alongside the road and back to the car that way. That looks incredible. Right, so back down. Still blowing a bit of a gale. Oh yeah, views are plenty. Just looked at the watch. It is a 10k route, or just over. I think I've just hit 10, but it's safe to say the majority of it is uphill. Yeah, I got a last glimpse of the ascent up Seat Sandal, or the bit you can see. Just looks pretty impressive just from there. But yeah, I get chuffed with this. It'd have been a bit of a shame that the summits, both summits, were just completely clagged in, and obviously the wind made it so that you couldn't spend any time up there really. But yeah, just walking alongside Dunmail Race now. This, I thought it was going to be a little track. I've nearly slipped so many times. I thought it was just going to be a little track, but pleasantly been treated to a nice tarmac road, which surprisingly on these shoes that are zero drop and minimal cushioning, it's actually feeling quite springy now. That descent was a bit of a slog. Every few minutes I'd sort of tap my heels on floor to get my toes back out of front. But yeah, amazing route. Definitely a good decision. There's no way that Helvellyn route I could have done these two on top of it. But yeah, coming onto the hill now, so we'll leave it there I think and get back to the car, get warmed up, have a pint. Thanks for watching. If you have, you probably get 3 minutes into this and think it's pointless, I've seen clouds before. But yeah, another video soon. I'm here for 6 days. Bye for now.